Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Just settle right here. You can settle with a seated position, one that is comfortable and sturdy. Your eyes can be open with your gaze downwards or closed. It's up to you. We also settle our mind, our attention, right here. And settling here means not reaching, not gaining, not acquiring. Just this moment. Noticing this moment. Noticing sounds. Noticing body sensations. And of course, noticing the breath. A gentle rhythm that goes in and out all by itself. Ride the wave here of the breath. Notice each inhalation and exhalation. Let it take you along for the ride. of this moment. In and out. And when you notice that you are no longer with the breath, you're off in some fantasy of thinking, planning, worrying, talking to yourself in your head. Regard that voice as not you and return to the breath. In and out. Come back. Back to the breath. We're not trying to stop thinking. We're not pushing thoughts away. We're not ignoring them. We're simply leaving them alone, letting them come and go as they please. Just don't give them the gift of your attention. Let that remain with the breath. In and out. We notice the breath as thinking happens. Thoughts don't go there. Notice how it feels that somehow you're sitting above your breath, looking downwards at it. Whereas you feel more in your head than you do in your foot. Your place where you direct attention is from the head and not from anywhere else. And it also feels like there's some sort of center, a place from which you operate the body. Can this place, this center, actually be found? In the same way you found the breath with attention, find the me, the you. Turn your awareness around. What are you? This isn't a question or an operation to think about. Look for the center. Is there anything even there? Just ask yourself, what am I? What sits here? I'll give you a hint. Thoughts don't go there. Look carefully. Well, sometimes at the end of these, I'm always like, why say a word? There's nothing really to talk about. But of course, that's the great confusion when it comes to practice, real practice. Not calming down meditation or peaceful meditation or any of that, but a real practice isn't about gaining something for ourselves. It's about noticing what's really here. What is it? Notice everything that you have a problem with. All your problems, all of them. Be it health, financial, relationship, whatever. It includes you, right? It includes I. I'm tired. I'm sick. I need money. I need this. I need that. I, me. What is that? What is this I? Now, for the last couple of days, I've been challenging this for you if you've shown up every day. Who's this? What is this one that sits the practice? We begin by leaving thinking alone, by bringing it to the breath. Most of our day, we're up here, attached to the thoughts that are going on in our mind. But thoughts are automatic. They don't happen because of you. You don't author them. But we all believe we do. It isn't until we're trying to lay asleep at night and thoughts are just bombarding us and we can't stop. We just want them to stop to go to bed. At that point, we can say that the mind is afflicting us and we're not thinking. It's just happening. And it's a problem. But throughout the day, we think, I'm the thinker. I'm the one doing this. It's me. Why? Because our attention is all the way up here all the time in the thought factory. So every thought that shows up by itself, we cling onto it and identify with it and call it me. I'm doing this. Which is just another thought, of course. So when we begin practice like we did today, we leave thinking alone and come to something utterly present. Getting familiar with letting the mind come and go, letting the mind come and go, letting the mind come and go, and just remaining with the breath. Then we turn. What sits here? What is leaving thought? What are thoughts talking to? Not as a thought, not as a way to answer. You can write it down on a piece of paper. What are thoughts talking to? Okay, thoughts are talking to this. No. It's looking in the same way we look for the breath. We find the breath, find the center, the one behind the eyes and in between the ears. Where is that? And if you're not careful, you'll think that there's something to find. Thoughts don't go there. My teacher would say, when you turn attention back. Your mind, thoughts, it feels like this, it's like, what am I, what? This. Thoughts don't go there. And it's not even a there. People get confused at this point and say, oh, you're finding your soul. You're finding this, you're finding that. No, it's a not finding. There's nothing there. That's the answer. The not finding is the great discovery. But there's nothing to see. There's nothing there. But unless we see that clearly, we're going to continue to believe in the thoughts that go through our head, and we're going to continue to feel like a little me being pushed around by this big bad world. And it's ultimately a dream. And it's as simple as this. It's as simple as seeing clearly the experience that is happening right now. Not your experience, but just experience. Thank you for your time today. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.